Alrighty, you know what I haven't done in a while? A video essay. I just needed the right incentive. A video essay jam, huh? That's novel, and I love the idea. 48 hours to make a video essay. I've never done that before. It usually takes me longer, but it could be a fun challenge. Okay, it's 43 hours later, and I haven't even started. Executive dysfunction sucks. This is fine. This is fine. I've done this before. My GameCube video, I wrote, recorded, edited, all of it in just 24 hours. It had a ton of issues, and 24 is a lot longer than 5, but anyway, the theme is Journey, and there's plenty to do with that. I'm a fan of Doctor Who, so maybe I could do a video essay about the episode Journey's End, how it ties to the 10th Doctor's arc. It's called Journey's End. Is that something? No, that feels too basic, and it would feel kind of surface level if I don't really talk about, like, Waters of Mars and the end of time. Journey, that's a hard word. If I were more of a music junkie, I could talk about Journey the band, or didn't that video game, the Sand Dune one, isn't that called Journey? I don't really have time to learn a whole new topic, though. Maybe The Hero's Journey. That's a fun trope. I could always do something with that, but I don't know. I've always been opinionated in how I write. I don't know if I could make something unbiased about The Hero's Journey, and to muster up the passion for something in such a small amount of time, I don't know if that's 5 hours. There isn't an analog clock in here, but I can still hear it ticking. Compulsively, just glancing as the time goes by. 1:17, 1:18. Putting the words to paper is so much harder in practice. It's 1:22, it's 1:24, and I made no progress in 2 minutes. The idea of making a video essay in such a small amount of time it's stressful. I should have expected that. My video essays take me months. Analog Horror and Undertale Yellow, Doctor Who, Magic. These are things I'm familiar with. Something vague and loose and open-ended like the word journey. What am I supposed to do with that? Even if I somehow come up with a topic that no one has ever talked about before, because if someone else has talked about it, then that means they're probably talking about it better than me. I mean, I'm doing it quickly. If I come up with something that no one has ever talked about before, and I find the words I'm looking for, articulate my point in a way that's clean and concise and proper, that's only the first step in making the video. Then I have to record the audio, I have to edit the audio, I want to clean up all that obnoxious buzzing because of my cheap headset, but time is ticking away, and I don't know if I have that luxury. I'm doing all the dialogue in one take, trying to make it as clear as possible in the hopes that it's all clear and understood to the viewer without any struggle. I don't have time to add captions, not during the jam. Did I say clear 3 times in one sentence? I need to work on that. If I write it, if I record it, if I clean it up, will I clean it up? I think I should clean it up. Maybe. Then I have to toss it into DaVinci Resolve and make it something. I could do fun cue cards and maybe find stock footage on Wikimedia Commons. That's usually easy. It's tedious, though, and time-consuming, and I don't have time. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It'll be later, and it'll be later, and I usually use placeholder footage or find funny assets I like while I get everything blocked out. Then I can just switch things later, and it makes my life easier. Will I just have to use the placeholder footage? That'll suck. The placeholder footage is never good, it's never even relevant, but I don't have time to consider every little facet of it. Facet? I'll see what I've already downloaded to my PC, the sort of images and stock footage I still have from a previous project. It might not even be relevant, I think I said that. It might not even be relevant. I do a lot of Undertale, I have some footage for an Owl House video essay I was making. I can toss in some clips and call it profound, deep. I got away with Doctor Who in my analog horror video essay, and I just put that in because I'm a hyperfixating bitch. Maybe I'll make that my signature, including little random snippets of television. That's a terrible signature, no. Content ID anyway, I need to keep that in mind. I'll have to do the same for the music. I usually use Undertale's music, but I've been thinking of adding more variety. Celeste has a gorgeous soundtrack. Confronting myself? Or is it confronting me? Pretty sure it's confronting myself. I'll check in post. Make sure I own everything, because last time I rushed, my analog horror video essay got demonetized because I used coalescence. That's hard to say. Why is that so hard to say? I have to make sure not to say that in the finished product. I don't have time to look up pronunciations. There's so many steps that embody the average video essay. While it exports, I could multitask. It's exporting, and I make the thumbnail and write the description. Yeah. Write the description in Notepad, maybe? I mean, I won't have YouTube open yet, but I could write it in Notepad and just copy-paste. And then I just upload it. Hope I clear into the window of opportunity, get it out by 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, but I have to do that for my viewers every time, clarifying time zones and stuff, because not everyone in the world is in my time zone. It'd be kind of selfish to imagine if it was. Oh god. And the comments might be cruel, vile. Maybe I shouldn't. I haven't been practicing my voice training, and so I'm probably going to get hemmed in the comments, or beg desperately for, oh, when is Song with Lyrics going to come out? Maybe I should just pour my time into that and get ahead of the comments. Sometimes I hate it, being the lyrics girl. I mean, it's all people expect of me. I want to do grandiose projects, video essays, they're fun. A very normal look at Alara, a video about Heaven Sent, or The Owl House is so good I've been hyperfixating. Why can't I talk about that? No, that's mean. That's harsh of me. I love doing the with lyrics videos. I love writing the songs. Someday I want to make my own original song if the money ever allows. It's not ever going to allow, but it's a dream. A gal can dream. I love writing the with lyrics. I just wish it wasn't all people expected of me. What the heck is Ultra Kill? I still have to play Ultra Kill. People want, what was it? Dance Macabre, English is my first language. I should know how to speak it. And the video essays are always hard to produce, so the money brings to mind. I need to make sure it's worth every penny. I need to maximize my ad revenue on it, and the only way I can do that is, drag it out, take my time, talk slowly, desperately, wring it out until I have 8 minutes and I can just slot in a mid-roll ad? I think I've nearly rambled for 8 minutes. I bet I could pull that off. YouTube doesn't give me a lot of money per view, so maybe I just need to ramble and squeeze a few more pennies per view. I hate doing that. My fans deserve better. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Nope. Can't say that. Can't say that. I used that way too much in the SCP I wrote. 6494 took so long and I obsessed over it. But really, it was just, what was that comment? 3939, but with multiple endings? A little harsh, but yeah, I see where they're coming from. Endings, it's always endings for me. Even if I wrote the script, even if I could edit it, even if I record it, export it, upload it, forgive myself for it, I wouldn't know how to end the video essay. There's a weight that goes into creating something. You're pouring your heart and soul into it, and if you don't pour enough, it feels shallow. Endings are hard. They come off stilted, they come off awkward, and the perfectionist in me wants to just say, oh, spend 48 hours writing the ending. But I don't have that time. I don't have 48 hours, I don't have 48 minutes. If I don't wrap it up now, the editing and everything will take too long, and this video will never be. Maybe that's the point. Wait. Maybe that's the point. The harsh time limit in a game jam, or a video essay jam, keep that in mind, is meant to force me to make exceptions, to make allowances. Restrictions breed creativity, right? I'm stressing over the fine details, trying to make a magnum opus, but it's a jam. It's meant to be lighthearted and relaxed. My fans want me to make anything, something, and the jam is meant to just get those creative juices flowing. Did I look at this wrong? I wanted to make a video essay with arcs and chapters, a 2-hour video on mill versus discard, or the Roblox oof noise. That'd be fun. But I'm recovering from a cough, and I've barely worked on this because I've been in like some sort of creative funk. But maybe that's not the point. Maybe I'm just trying to make something for fun. Maybe I don't need to venture down a road of perfectionism and obsessive writing. Maybe I just need to go with the flow and do something silly and personal. Maybe that's the journey. Making the video essay, having a good laugh. It'd be one hell of a story if I pulled it off. I mean, oh, that'd be fun. Nope. Don't praise the perfectionist in me. It would be cool if I pulled it off, though. The journey could be making the video essay. The making of, or something. I love camp, it's funny, it's cheesy. I bet my viewers love Undertale and Deltarune. Maybe if I make something meta like a video essay about making a video essay, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe they'll think it's funny. I don't know. Is making the journey of a video essay, is that shoehorning the theme in? I kind of worry it is. Maybe I'll wing it. Maybe I get disqualified, I know that, but maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll make this and I'll have a laugh, and I'll ride the marathon of pure euphoria all the way to making my Owl House video essay, or a very normal look at Alara, or any of the other drafts just sitting in my Google Docs. Maybe I'll make my magnum opus someday, but if I want to do that, maybe first I need to create other projects. My magnum opus can't be my first piece. Maybe my video essay, or maybe anything I create doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to win awards. It doesn't have to be my legacy. Maybe it just has to be.